happen. Now, you got good anticipation there by Victor. Finish strong.
And DeRozan fouls him.
Yeah, finish strong because you can see DeRozan was coming.
Shot clock at 2.
Shoot it.
Oladipo.
Big one there because Nance came out when Victor showed it.
Playing at an efficient level offensively with movement. 2-game suspension for Paul. Since then, Harden has been injured.
9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Oladipo to win it.
Another one!
He got
Another
it!
one!
Oladipo!
Another one! You can see it in the air.
They did not use a timeout, and it was Oladipo over Al Horford.
That's one of the things he does.
Oladipo in the corner, tosses it up, and
how about
count it, and a foul!
They're looking for help to try to...
Great steal there from LaMarcus on Towns. And again, LA too big.
Inside, LA swings it out to the right side, and the Spurs again held Phoenix to 39.5. New Orleans a different challenge. DeRozan, no, tap in LA with 0.8 of a second to go.
How about that? He just buried Anthony Davis.
Has the rebound poked right to him. White to Aldridge. 9 in a row for the Spurs.
Aldridge back outside. Spin it to the corner. White fires. Misses. There's sailing.
28. Be ready to play out of this. Oh boy. Throw it down on him.
And he does! LaMarcus Aldridge! The poster on
averages 112.7, 9th in the league.
Uh-oh, good spin from LA.
And Rudy Gay spots it. LA stuff.
Gay backs him down. Aldridge and one.
LA against Holmes. The double team comes. And one for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh, wow. How about that when he beats the double?
Looking at the numbers, they have only one win on the road against an over 500 team. Oh, Jason Tatum! Bring that smoke!
This is just a great move. I beat you on my shoulder. The rotating man could not get there in time, and I'm going strong. I'm going to use my forearm.
Tatum on the drive. Oh, he puts it down.
4 on the shot clock. Tatum's going to shoot it. He does. Got it.
That clock was winding down. A little fancy dribble, and the step away works. He's got that one down. Tice played him well, though. Tice did not allow him to get to the rim where he could dunk the ball.
Tatum weaving to the bucket.
Well,
5-foot-pound Korkmaz that time. 76ers off the turnover. Tatum doing it defensively. They got a 3-on-1. They elect to take the 3. He's really starting to get in better shape and looking much better.
Getting much more minutes, and then actually his complete game is coming up. How about the defense right there?
For tonight, Tatum.
Now, this is just a great move, and you're going to see it. Up he goes. See, he has that ability.
33 seconds left. Butler for the tie. Yes! The Butler did it! We're tied at 117.
Down the other end, Jimmy finding Duncan. It's back and forth action, no hesitation. And Butler knocking down the triple.
Bats it out to Embiid. The Heat are going to have to foul. Down by 2. Oh, Butler knocked it away. Here's Hero with 8 seconds left for 3. Yes!
It's of effort. Instead of fouling, they're disciplined enough to form a trap. Watch Jimmy Butler aggressive here with his hands on the reach right here. Pokes the ball out. That gives the Heat the opportunity. And then just the confidence of the young man. He had the opening. I can make buckets.
The Butler guarded by Chris Dunn. Butler goes right. Butler comes in. Out to Hero for 3. Yes! With 7 seconds left, Tyler Hero puts Miami up by 2.
Bo puts the shooter Tyler Hero in the pick. So he pops back to the 3 if they double team Jimmy. He's left open, and that's exactly what happens. Tyler, no hesitation. Again, instead of Bam setting it, it's the shooter, Tyler Hero, and he flares back. Jimmy keeps his composure on the drive and kick back. And
it's here in overtime, belong to Butler. Here he is
deflected. Here's Butler, and he's got 7. And a timeout taken by.
Getting a nice hand in the passing lane and finishing strong in transition.
That Lopez tried to get away with. Kemba lets the defender just fly by and knocks home another. You got to have great concentration for that. All right, final ticks of our first half. Kemba, a 3. Betcha! And here, going into the fourth quarter would be nice. Oh, Kemba with the shimmy. Got it. 3 more for the captain. Hornets have made this a ball game with this 11-2 run. Kemba. Yes!
With 19 first half points. Looking for 3 more and getting it. A 72-point half for the Charlotte Hornets. 6 on the shot clock. Walker rising for 3 and making it. That is some primetime play.
10 assists for Lowry. He's got back-to-back double-doubles. What a move by Kemba Walker on the inside.
What a great handle.
Gordon goes by Gordon and stops over Jason Smith.
What?
0 for 2.
Anthony buries another one. They'll look at it, ruled a 2 on the floor, but that's 3 straight buckets for Carmelo Anthony.
Of the smaller and slower Bogdanovic.
Give, although they don't want to use it here.
Anthony trying to clear out. Kid Gilchrist on him. Rose comes back. Anthony backs in, turns, puts it up, puts it in with 3 seconds remaining.
He's going to be doubled right there, about 16 feet away. There's the double team on him. But Melo would not be denied with the switch.
Got himself at a good spot by the elbow there. And now a season high 35 for Carmelo Anthony.
Remember, he could have had.
Right before Thanksgiving.
Indeed.
Got it.
Here it is. Corner, Luka goes in. How did he do it? How did he do it? That is Luka magic.
Take a look at this.
God, what a pass.
Got it off in time. Plenty of time.
What a shot.
Wow.
Down to 8. Moves on Plumlee. Takes it in. Hammers it home. Dallas has got the lead. Doncic throws down a sledgehammer.
Don't sleep on Luka. Open early, had the mismatch. You thought I was going to lay it up. No, I'm flushing it on you.
Luka against Austin Rivers. Creeping down towards a minute to play in the first quarter. Luka with a step back from the baseline. What? Fifth-year player from Colorado. Half-court heave. And Luka banked it home. Luka Magic has made everybody ooh and ah at Barclays Center. Court bank shot beyond half-court even.
That's a good finish by Luka, closing out the second quarter. Mavericks need to regroup in a bad way.
Well, if you're looking for a lifeline, maybe that's one.
With the basketball, takes the pass, throws it down. I mean, throws it down. The crowd erupts. Real Blake Griffin now, folks. Stop, fires, fills it up. Nice. Blake with the long gun.
Brown holds his ground. Russell tried to leave it inside, but Pachulia with those big mitts comes up with a steal. Griffin to the hoop. Layup is good, and a foul.
5 to shoot. Griffin, a 3. Oh, pretty. Pump fake against Portis. Backs him out with a dribble. 9 to shoot. Griffin raises up, and the 3 is good. Wow. Kind of Zach. They want it in his hands. 3 seconds. Zach knocked away by Blake Griffin and then batted into the backcourt by Ish Smith. Game over. Pistons win 118 to 116. Blake Griffin's back.
Turns to the basket. Great reverse. Glasser, and it goes.
Kept that dribble alive.
Griffin against Saric. Pounds it inside. Here's the shot. He hits it. Count down.
And the Thunder have time here with under 5 seconds. Paul double teamed, heaves it from half court. Oh, and he got it to go!
And just stood his ground and took the contact in his chest area.
Paul, nifty move, somehow slips his way up to the rim. Boy, Chris Paul.
It's called The Family Values by Adams. Number 12 in blue.
Paul dumps it off. Adams to scoop and score.
Still injured with the Pelicans, but he's kind of been in and out of that starting lineup. This team is trying to find this rhythm. How does Chris Paul make that? Come on, man.
Back down to a 4-point game. And there's the deflection by Chris Paul to force the steal and the turnover. Up ahead, shooter cherry picking, able to lay it up and in. He's going to get better at recognizing when to drive and when not to, as Isaac dribbled it off of his foot. Now numbers for the Thunder, 2-on-1. The trailer is Baisley right down the lane for the two-handed slam. Stand tall that time. Paul on Napier, nifty move, got to the rim, scores again.
Face down by Westbrook. Westbrook and Harden back together. Beautiful combination, and Westbrook slams it home.
And there's a playoff play, and right now the Rockets are giving Antetokounmpo the shot they would in the playoffs, and that's a three-pointer.
Westbrook banks it home for 3. He was also looking for a foul.
But I hope that part of the rule is adjusted later on.
And the rule is only in the books for this season. Oh, Westbrook all the way.
Scored on the jump hook and looked at me and said, this is too easy. And that was too easy of a block right there for Harden.
There's Westbrook on the drive. It counts, and the foul.
Good save by PJ. Russell doesn't like to shoot that 3 unless he has to. Great pass inside.
Russell gives the best passes, guys.
Good defense by Harden. Tips that away. Westbrook all the way to the bucket for 2 and 1.
That's what Westbrook brings to the Rockets.
Gets it back outside. Westbrook in control. To the basket. 2 and 1.
Yeah, I like that play a lot.